quote of the day is something I actually feel like I live by. So the quote is, one cannot think well, love well, sleep well if one has not dined well. Of course, it has to be about food. I love food. I'm sure everybody does. So dining well is so many different things, right? People pay a whole bunch of money to go eat at fancy restaurants and it doesn't really taste well. That's not dining well to me. Dining well to me, I think, is just eating something that I love. And if it is expensive, then so be it. But most of the time, it's not. So the way I dine well is by substituting foods or customizing my own meals, basically, at restaurants. My friends think I'm really weird for that, and so do the waiters. But I still do it because I gotta eat good. So I'll look at a menu. I'm not finding anything that I want to eat, which I'm sure happens to you too. So like, what do? I start to take stuff out and put stuff in that I actually like. So for example, a common dish that I do this to, because it's almost at every dine-in restaurant, chicken fettuccine alfredo. So I personally don't eat chicken, so I substitute it with any other protein that I see on the menu in like any other dish. So I'll like pull that into my dish, and then I have something with textures and food, so I can't have just like soft shrimp and soft pasta. I need a crunch, so I tend to look for like asparagus or broccoli if it's offered on any other item on the menu. I'm like, throw a little bit of that in there, and I am half Indian, so I need some spice, which comes from basically red pepper flakes or Cajun seasoning. So there you go, you end up with a Cajun shrimp fettuccine alfredo. Whatever it is, it's so good and you have to try it. And then another time, I feel like I do this often at drive-thrus, namely Jack in the Box, because they're always really nice and they do it for me. I just order a sourdough bread with lettuce, tomatoes, onions, pickles, and Swiss cheese. That's easy. That's all I do. And a little tip there, put extra lettuce, extra tomatoes, extra onions, just to make it like a heftier sandwich because it's all veggies. Another thing, if you do want protein in it, is you can take it home and put whatever meat that you want, whether it's, you know, a homemade burger patty or a grilled chicken. Those options would probably still be healthier than what you're getting there. You could even put, if you're vegetarian, like a soy patty, and that works really good too. It just helps you cut off like the prep time for cutting veggies and the bread and all that stuff. And it's just really good. I mean, I don't even know why I don't just show you. Look at this. Tell me that doesn't look so good. It is so good. You guys have to try it. And once you try it, let me know if you like it. Let me know if you guys get like weird comments, because sometimes you'll get that. And also please share with me if you guys do the same thing and what you guys customize at restaurants or substitute, because I would love to try it. But yeah, so go out there, try good foods, dine well, and join me again for another quote of the day. Until then, goodbye.